In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee using a French press. Whether you're a coffee connoisseur or a casual drinker looking to enhance your morning ritual, the French press is a fantastic tool to unlock deep and rich flavors. Let's dive right into it. First off, let's talk about coffee beans. The best coffee starts with fresh, high quality beans. I recommend using whole beans rather than pre-ground coffee as this ensures better flavor. Once you've chosen your beans, it's time to grind them. You'll want a coarse grind similar to the consistency of breadcrumbs. If the grind is too fine, your coffee will taste bitter and be more difficult to press. Moving on to water, you'll need to heat it to just below boiling, around 200 degrees Fahrenheit. If you don't have a thermometer, letting the water sit for about 30 seconds after boiling is a good rule of thumb. You'll need about 8 ounces of water for every 2 tablespoons of coffee. For a standard 32-ounce French press, this means you'll need about 4 to 5 tablespoons of ground coffee. Now let's get into the brewing. Start by pouring a small amount of your hot water into the French press to preheat it, swirl it around, and then discard it. This step helps maintain a consistent brewing temperature. Next, add your ground coffee to the press. Pour about half of your remaining hot water over the grounds, making sure all the coffee is saturated. Give it a gentle stir with a wooden spoon to combine. It's important at this stage to let the coffee bloom. This is where the flavors develop. Let it sit for about 30 seconds to a minute before adding the rest of the hot water. Once all the hot water is in, place the lid on the French press with the plunger pulled all the way up and let it steep for 4 minutes. This infusion time is vital for achieving that perfect balance of flavor and strength. After 4 minutes, it's time to press. Firmly hold the lid with one hand and gently press the plunger down until it stops just above the grounds. If the plunger resists too much, you might have used too fine a grind. If it plunges too easily, your grind might be too coarse. Finally, pour your freshly brewed coffee into your favorite mug. Try not to let it sit in the French press for too long as it can become bitter over time. Enjoy your perfectly brewed cup of coffee. Remember, the secret lies in the details. The grind, the water temperature, and the brewing time all work together to give you a delicious cup of coffee. With practice, you'll be able to customize this method to perfectly suit your taste. Happy brewing!